Hey everyone, it's Elvina. I'm filming this in my new room that I rented for my college. Yeah, just started college. Mm, I have a lot of mixed feelings about filming because I normally don't like what I see on the screen after recording. And what prompted me to do this was simply my goal of self acceptance this year and my journey to find pure, authentic joy and how to be a more beautiful person, I guess. It has always been pretty hard for me to believe that I'm beautiful. I'm not sure about you guys and what you guys think about the word beautiful, but on my terms, it always meant having the perfect clothes, the right friends, and a happy family, good results in life, money, yeah, money. Because how else are you going to get those Louboutins, the YSL lipsticks, Dior eyeshadow, those kind of stuff, you know? I just think that would make me pretty. And yeah, here I am using Tarte for my eyebrows. It's incredibly awkward for me to actually look at myself in the screen. I'm really struggling with accepting myself. So every year I would change my hairstyle, which is no hair now, but every year I would change my hairstyle because I wasn't ever actually satisfied with how I look, so to say. Yeah, I know some people might think like, oh, you should be grateful. There are people that have it worse, and I watched the trailer for Wonder. If you don't know the book Wonder, it's by this guy. Wait, let me just look it up. Oops, no Wi-Fi. uh, Wonder book. It's by Raquel J. Palacio. It's this one. This one right here. See? It's available on Book Depository for 104 RMs. Wow, it's probably the hardcover. Yeah, so it's going to be a new movie starring Julia Roberts, Owen Wilson, and Jacob Tremblay, whoever that is. And over 5 million people have read it. Yeah, it's about this boy with an extraordinary face, and this book is about a guy that is just, society would say his looks are deformed, but he simply just looks different. His face is arranged in a different way, and uh, he was bullied for it. And most of his classmates couldn't get past his extraordinary face. And this boy's name is Augie, and it was also voted one of the best kids book of the year. And I totally agree that it should be, even though I haven't read the full book. But whatever started this idea and what this book has caused me to think is whatever you're thinking, it's it just is. It's not worse than what you think or better. It's just a thought, and it might not actually be real. And after I read it, I got a greater sense of appreciation. I mean, parts of it that I've read. Appreciation for the simple things like courage in friendship and people that accept me for who I am. So, yeah, nothing much, to be honest. This is just me putting my eyeliner. So, yeah, mm, some of you might be thinking, why did I go bald? Well, what triggered stuff like that? Did you have a huge emotional breakdown? Did you break up? Did you have a crush that didn't go well? Well, my answer to that is yes and no. The crush that I recently had was in April. It wasn't really a crush, it was more of a infatuation because I felt really like lonely and bored with my life, with goals that I have been struggling to achieve. And I just wanted somebody to be there to tell me I was doing fine and comfort me and be there for me. But it was totally a very self-serving motivation behind it, which I'm really grateful happened. I'm really grateful it didn't go well because I knew that relationship wouldn't have lasted. And the guy's name is Joshua, and yeah, I only met him. We knew each other only in April. Like we met. Okay, we met in our old workplace. So he was one of my colleagues. Yeah, he was one of my colleagues, and then we never went out. He didn't even remember who I was when I recognized him. But yeah, I think I was more in love with the idea of him than actually him, like who he really is. Just because I met someone that's familiar from the past, and so someone I opened up to in a really short span of time, I started to think, hey, maybe this could work out. But it wasn't really honest lah. Mm. I'm kind of disgusted about myself at the moment. I'm obviously skipping my assignments, which I should be doing. I have 2 assigned for the day that I personally set in my schedule. One is for design, and the other one is a drawing one. So what I have to do is basically just get my eyeliner first, of course. It's uneven. Well, there you go. I really don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just making it thicker to hide the mistakes, just like I do in life. Is it you now? think so. Let's make uneven eyeliner a trend. I think it would make a lot of girls' lives easier. And it could be pretty still. Like, I don't know, you see one half on the side, the other half on the other side, and it just reminds you that you see different parts of a person and different angles, and that person can still be pretty, whichever angle their eyeliner is, and whatever hairstyle they have. Gosh, I'm in that like I'm in that stage where I'm questioning if I made the right choice to shave my head. I was trying to grow it out for a long time, but I never had the discipline or patience, which is one of the values I set for this year. If you want to know how I choose my values in life, just leave it on the comment section down below. Just, I don't know. Yeah, so here's a totally random video of me that I promised myself I would do since years ago. So yeah, nothing very significant or special besides my shaved head, but there you go. Here's an update of my life. Oh, and for those of you watching that did have my past Facebook and Instagram accounts, yeah, I did delete both of them due to personal reasons, mainly comparison and dissatisfaction with the thoughts that I had surrounding all of you. So I'm deeply sorry for anyone that I've offended, intentionally or unintentionally. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please click subscribe. You know the drill, most YouTube videos go about. And I hope to hear from you what you think about my bald head. No, I'm kidding. About this video and what you would like to hear more from me. And that's all. Have a nice day. Have a great week.